Hey everybody, this is Effie Brody, and I'm going to show how to modify one of these dancing companions into any mesh avatar that you might have. So, I'll show you what you need to get, and what I did and how I did it. Alright, so last night I had a pretty funny party for the haunted election. And then we had Trump and Biden, and Biden here is, I got him off the internet, and I loaded him. Amanda Dench from Dench Designs had told me that I could take the stuff out of this zombie here, just open him like you would any package and take all his scripts and dances out and stick it in like my Biden or my Trump for last night. So I did this, and everybody loved it so much that I'm going to show how I did it. This is, now Biden here, he did not come from Dench Designs, and this is why I'm making the tutorial, but I will show you her stuff in a minute, which is pretty vast. Because it was election and everything, that's why we had this party. So if you have a particular avatar or something you need and Amanda doesn't have it for some reason, you can still get one of hers and stick it in the in something else, which is really cool. When both things are modifiable, you can do this to any mesh avatar or whatever. So without any further ado, let's go over what I did. First of all, I had got my Biden. I was just gonna leave him standing on the dance floor or on the stage or whatever, but we made, I did turn him into a guy that I could dance with, and that was the funny part. Here he is this is on Marketplace. Yeah, it's not free. It's definitely not a free one. You might poke around and find a different one. But he was the one I could find. He was pretty realistic. He's a rigged avatar, not a statue. You're going to have to find the avatar, not the statue. And then, here he is. And after I got done, I was dancing with him. I had to move him out in front of me, so he's dancing with me, not behind me or beside me. And he's got a bounding box on him. So I click right in there, and I get this menu for the dances, and there's several pages of it. We had a blast with this. We were doing river dance, and we were doing, we didn't do YMCA. I wonder what that is. I didn't do YMCA, but that's YMCA. We were doing, next, let's see. YMCA, right. Alright. Happy. The happy one, I love this. This was just hilarious. Every time there's a happy song or something, we put that on. And I did country one a bunch. I'm not going to put any music on for this because of YouTube's copyright malarkey. There is 2 pages of dances, and they're all really good. So, Jailhouse Rock. I have to say, some of these are hilarious. So I'm just going to show a few of them here while I'm standing. And this comes out of the wearable dance companions that Amanda Dench has over her shop. So I imagine they all pretty much have these in it. Good to go. See, I don't have a partner to dance with anymore, so it's worked out really well for me. But some of it was more funny than this. Funny. It's funny, funny, funny. Okay? So, I'm going to take him off. I guess I'll take him off to get on with this video. Now I'm going to go over to Dench Designs here. Show you where to pick him up. It's not the exact same one. She sent that in to me personally. Where do I go? My landmarks. Okay. I have landmarked this in it right to her group gift area. But there's a whole section of these dancing companions. We're up in the Halloween one. I guess tomorrow this all turns into Christmas, so I can't guarantee you this is, well, I don't know if it's exactly tomorrow, but, you know, she always turns for things into Christmas. This is a seasonal place. It switches back and forth from Halloween to Christmas, I guess. And this is one of the group gifts you can get here, and it's got 4 of these guys in here. I guess I didn't realize that they had, she has Gumbercules dude. No, what's his name? Oh, I can't remember his name now. Well, he's the one who said Gumbercules. Alien, Jason, and zombie with a gaping mouth. Grunty? Oh, Zoidberg, that's his name. Why am I just read it. Just read it, Zeph. Okay. So, yeah, these are copy mod. No transfer. So, you would grab one of these guys, or you can go over to her area where she has all of them. Hang on a sec. Up in the group gift area. There's a load of these down here that, I mean, she's even got them on resers. So you can see what they look like. And they're all just dancing companions and stuff. And then over here she's got the Jigsaw Man. Like this is like I said for the Halloween. I'm sure she's got Christmas ones too. And then down in the main shop, not in the Halloween or holiday world over here, she has just regular looking ones. Like I said, any one that you get a hold of that's modifiable, you can put into any other avatar, like my Joe Biden, for example. So if you want to get really customized, you can do this. I can show you a place that has a load of avatars you could use for this, as well as all of her vast choices of creatures and things that you can get. So I'm going to go back over to the Ace, I guess, and show you how I did the mod on my Biden. Okay, everybody, I'm down here at Freebie Dungeon to show you that they have a load of avatars in here, up and down 2 shelves, all the way down in the other wall and around the corner even. And they tend to be Tin Lindens, so that's a lot of stuff to choose from. Just make sure that when you pick one up, no matter where you're getting it from, that it's modifiable for this particular project. Okay? Not with any luck. Okay, let's see what I do with Biden here. It's just called Businessman. They didn't want to Businessman avatar. Maybe we'll just grab the Businessman guy and stick him out here like normal. No, he's been modified. Never mind. I want one that's not been screwed with, because I start from the beginning. Alright, I resed him like this. He's got his head down at his feet and stuff like this. This is what it looks like when you put this avatar on the ground. Just the way the mesh was made. And ignore that part. His head will come back on just fine when you either wear it or turn him into animesh. And that's how we know we did right. So, first of all, you got your receptacle, the one that's going, you're putting your stuff into. You got your zombie, or whatever from Dench Designs. Okay, so you're grabbing him. Basically, you need all of his content, which is all that. See the stuff inside there? Well, you're going to take him, you're just going to click on him and say open. And it shows you all the stuff inside of him and say copy to inventory. Okay? Then you get a folder in your inventory. It should be animesh. Oh, what I do with him? Where's the stuff? What is his name? Companion zombie. Animesh companion zombie. No, it's not him. It should give me a folder that says that. Okay, so I'm just going to do it verbatim. Alright. He's got all his stuff in here. All the stuff that comes inside of him is now in a folder in my inventory. Then I need all these open dances. Ba-da, 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 ba-da. Okay. There he is. You're going to take a prim. You want to make it about the same size as your guy or bigger or something like that. It didn't really seem to make much difference how big my prim was. I made a prim. Yeah, click on the ground, create, make prim, that. Okay. Stretch your prim out with the stretch tool. Stretch it out. You might want to leave him, you know. Yeah, it's just bigger than him, whatever, okay? You click on your prim. You click on your dude. And you, well, I'm not going to put him on there yet. Click on your dude. Just your dude. Grab all the contents of the stuff. Highlight it as shift. Highlight it. And then put it in the guy. And wait for it to load. It'll take a while. When it's in there, he's loading. He's thinking about it. We're going to put this prim back over him. And clicking on the prim first, click on the body second, link. Now he's been linked to the prim. Then we say features, animate, animesh. Now he's going to do some jumping around there. Now he's already ready to go. But what you got to do now is take the prim, click him again, say edit linked. Grab just the prim, click just the prim, and in texture, turn up your transparency to 100% so you can see him and not the prim. The reason why you got the prim is it's really hard to click on animesh. In fact, it's almost impossible to click on an animesh character to get it to stop or bring up the menu. So you need that. When you click on him now, it gives you this choice. You can name him, or you can do the animations. Basically, say the animations, and there's all the dances, just like you do every time you want to dance on with him. So from here, now let's get another whole tricky step. We don't need he's already done. I'm going to take him, and I think, yeah, so you'd best be taking him back into your inventory. Take him back into your inventory, because you can't do the next step without it. Where'd he go? Alright, this should be him. Hope he's the same guy. Alright, we're going to take and put him. I'm not going to wear him either, because it would just superimpose on top of me. you have to say attach to, maybe I should bring this down a little bit so you can see it better. Right click on it and go down to attach to, and I'm trying to find the one that says avatar center. You need this one. So now he's attached to my avatar center. But it's not doing me much good, is it? So we're not even synced, so this is weird. It took me several tries to get him the first time. Now when alright, apologies. I had a bit of problems with him. Anyway, we started again. He didn't have the same animations as the zombie I had last night, so I knew I was onto something wrong there. His contents has start, which I don't think was in the other one, and it's the one with the river dance, and I don't think the other one had that. And I don't know how I ended up with two different zombies. But anyway, this one works. I just need now to fix Joe's square like I had him a minute ago. Sticking him like thus, with just that prim, and returning it. And so basically, whenever you need to change dance, you got to click him about there in order to access your menu. If that makes any sense, because you're clicking on this invisible square to get to the menu. Now, I'm taking back in my inventory, and I'm going to attach to my avatar center. And the last time I did this, I actually took off my body. Now, I am synced with him, as you can see. And what we need to do is edit him again. Get a hold of him. And in doing so, we're going to pull him out from me, but with the move tool, and then we're going to rotate him around to where he's facing me. And then we're going to stick him about where you want somebody to dance with you. He needs a little bit of space because there's some of these dances where you're superimposed on each other if you don't. So there's that. And then with any luck, when I let go, he'll be dancing with me. Alright, we're going to click his square. And we're going to do the happy dance. Yeah, I might have pulled him in a little closer. Sounds bad, doesn't it? Alrighty, he's going. But I do believe that if you just had any of Amanda Dench's models, you wouldn't need to do the mod because you'd already have your guy. So if you're dead set on having something she doesn't have, or you need like a Biden like I did last night, then you know how to mod the two things together. It may take a bit of tweaking, and I might get a lot of people writing me and saying, I couldn't get it to work. Well, believe me, I didn't get it to work the first time either. So, a little bit of trial and error, but that's how you get it. You need a bounding box so that you can click on him and then bring up the dance menu and tell him, what to do next. And otherwise, he's really hard to click on. And I don't think you can access the menu without a bounding box on him. All of Amanda's already have the bounding box on them over at Dench Designs. And you don't have to do anything. They already just work right out of the box. So that's what I wanted to tell you. Was what I wanted to show you. I hope everybody has a fun Halloween and Election Day. If that's a possible thing, is that possible? All right, everybody. Until next time, stay tuned and stay safe out there, and like and subscribe. Thanks.